Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CRMD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis a few days ago, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, along with good solid volume, definitely some updates here need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of this line down here. Sure, that level still pertains to the chart. It's just not really relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. First update that does need to be made, though, comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So right around this $1.23 mark was the area of resistance going into today, and it was broken during that first portion of the day. And then, classic example right here, you can see there was the back test. So great, kind of from theory to reality in terms of that level of resistance now acting as support. So that's going to be the preferable level of support going forward. Taking a step back, though, and looking at it from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, that line is going to move itself higher and higher as time goes on. So a very straightforward yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price can stay above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How you can best visualize that, that's what's being represented. Again, yeah, staying above $1.23 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, pretty straightforward now. Quite a bit of price congestion right up there around $1.42. So $1.42, public enemy number one going into next week. All in all, though, any way you look at it, very nice movement today. And as long as the price keeps on chipping away, building those higher lows like it's been doing, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building higher lows and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.